Greetings, ground teams, and welcome to the first episode of Star Trek Away Team. That's right, we're finally branching out into more Star Trek properties, and today we will begin the first in probably a once, maybe twice a week episode series where we will play through the game that was Star Trek Away Team. Now, what is Star Trek Away Team? Well, it's a top-down, isometric view, sort of strategy tactics game where you take command of a four-person away team as you go through multiple missions in multiple environments to attempt to accomplish, well, whatever your objectives are to be. Now, this game, when it actually came out, was decently well received. It got a 5.5 on most scores that it came around to, and the main reason for that was XCOM came out that year, and for those of you who don't know, XCOM is an absolutely fantastic strategy game, and anybody who tries to go up against it in its time is just not going to come out well. So because of that, Star Trek Away Team didn't exactly get the sort of love that it kind of probably deserved. This game is filled with fantastic voice acting, pretty decent enough-ish visuals, and a relatively entertaining plot, although it's not going to blow you away or anything. It's not Starfleet Command after all. However, I definitely had a lot of fun back when I played it younger, although I only had access to the first two missions because demo discs were amazing back then. So I'm going to actually be able to play through my childhood game and actually get beyond just mission number 2. So without further ado, let's start a brand new game, and we will play on normal because we're cocky like that. And let's begin.
Captain Rafellian's log, stardate 54801.3. The maiden voyage of the USS Incursion has proven successful. Commander Data, the crew's technical advisor, has joined us for the first test of the holographic masking system, a technology that allows the Incursion to disguise itself holographically as any ship. During our test, we infiltrated Klingon space and received a distress signal from a Klingon cruiser under attack from a Romulan warbird. By disguising the Incursion as another warbird, we tricked the Romulans into departing the sector temporarily and rescued some of the Klingon ship's crew. The Klingons told us that La Troll, a nearby Klingon research station, was also under attack by Romulan forces. Starfleet Command has ordered the Incursion to investigate the situation discreetly and rescue essential Klingon personnel. Sensors are detecting massive firefights across the station between Romulan Centurions and the remaining Klingon warriors, so the situation is extremely dangerous. I have no doubts that the away team I have chosen will handle the situation appropriately.
And that is the briefing for the first mission of Star Trek Away Team. Now, like I said, the voice acting in this game is absolutely amazing, and it really does kind of feel like a pretty decent Star Trek game. So, a side note, the Incursion was one of my personal favorite starships for a very long time, simply because I loved that sort of dynamic cloaking technology.
The Royals have breached most of the Klingon defense systems and will soon control the entire station. You will likely encounter strong resistance from Romulan forces. Your primary objective is to rescue 2 captured Klingon scientists to ascertain the purpose of the Romulans' attack. Your secondary objective is to assist Klingon warriors directly engaged with Romulan Centurions. Since this is your first mission, I will monitor your movements with the Incursion sensors and guide you through some of the encounters.
Stay focused on the mission objectives and watch your back. Outside of this area is a battle zone, and there's a Romulan target that's in our way.
Yeah, the tutorial, luckily for me, is going to be me not having to do much because they're going to explain everything.
When they are selected, click an area behind the Romulan to move the team into combat position.
And yes, that is indeed Brent Spiner. He was doing the actual voice acting for Data at the time, which is pretty cool. So let us set our team out, moving, slowly chugging along as they make their way towards the objective. And you've got a phaser, that'll work.
In position. Right-click on the lower right inventory bar and select the phaser. Now move the cursor over the Romulan. When the targeting cursor turns green, click to fire the selector.
So let us pick this guy off. Nice little phaser blast there to do the job.
That task is complete. Now, sneak around the building to the north and avoid the landmine. You can press your pause time key to freeze the action in pause time, allowing you to issue commands to your team. After issuing orders in pause time, press the pause time key again to return to real time, and the team will perform their tasks.
So let's move on in here and try and pick one of these up. We do need to avoid that landmine, otherwise we will explode. So we'll get these guys picking up the pace just a little bit, and hopefully the whole team will now move. There we go. Gonna sneak up here and
There is
run
a
into a
Romulan
Romulan
lookout
sniper.
ahead. Click on the vision cone icon at the bottom left of the screen and select the Romulan to see his field of view. Then select Tandorla and equip her sniper rifle. Have her move into a firing position that avoids the Romulan's line of sight. When the crosshairs of the sniper rifle are green, you have a clear shot.
So we're going to do that right now. We'll select our little vision cone toggle, which allows us to see what they can see. And if I step within this vision cone, he'll be able to see me and alert everybody of our presence. Luckily, to Andoria. Whoop, don't shoot your phaser. We don't want to let them. Trying to remember it's going to be left click to move and right click to shoot. Come in here, select her special sniper rifle, and plink. Successfully dealt with.
A well-thrown concussion grenade from Captain Reflexive would likely incapacitate the group of Romulans.
Of course.
So we got the captain over here with his wonderful little concussion grenade. Explosives are always a proper solution to any issue whatsoever. So let's move a little bit closer, make sure that we can get within range, and lob a grenade. Pop! And got all three of them in one chuck.
All of the Romulans attacking the Klingon have been eliminated. Approach the trapped Klingon warrior so he is aware of your presence to complete part of the secondary objective.
Alrighty, but before we do that, we're going to quickly restock on equipment. So we'll have Captain Refalean, not Rigelian, run over here and pick up a couple of pieces of equipment. He's going to get it. Nope, he can't get another Romulan disruptor. Select everybody so we know who can pick it up. Nope, nobody needs it. Alright, and how about hyposprays? Looks like we're all good. So we'll all step out into the open and let this Klingon warrior know that we are here.
Federation soldiers, I am grateful for your assistance. Now I must battle more Romulans. Kapla!
Oh, I love his little messed up pathfinding there. So he is already off into engage and doesn't... Oh, no, he did survive. I'm impressed. He's trying to avoid this landmine. Oh.
I recommend taking a path around the battle area to avoid a crossfire between Romulan and Klingon forces.
That would be more clever of us. So let's be clever. I think this comes out after Star Trek Elite Force. It might be before. And the idea of an aggressive tactical away team like this is quite a lot of fun. Let's quickly come in here, and I'm going to select our phasers because we don't want to actually kill anybody yet. Well, we do want to kill people.
Select Medical Officer Serta and order her to crouch by toggling the movement mode icon at the bottom left corner of the interface. Then move Serta behind the Romulan guard and use her neural disruptor to incapacitate the Romulan.
Well, I was just going to phaser him, but we can be clever about it.
Strike.
So we're going to crouch and slowly move around here and select her neural disruptor. It's a close range weapon only, as we'll sneak right up behind him. He'll have no idea we're coming for him.
Sweet dreams, Romulan weasel.
And pick him off without any trouble at all. Move the rest of the away team up through. I can't zoom out. I want to, but I can't. Anything we need to check over here? Yep, we got Romulans inbound. So let's keep going with this one. Toggle her to...
Sensors are detecting a small cloaking signature near the Romulan vessel. Engage the Romulan Centurion and acquire the portable cloaking technology. Ivan Verov, your science officer, should be able to use the cloaking device.
Looks like we got lucky and he didn't see Serta. So let's get Ivan selected and move him along here. And can I get a good shot at him? Crouch him. We're looking for... Yeah, it is that person. Sneak up nice and gently.
One of your team members has
Whoops.
been attacked. You are now in pause time. By default, the game will enter pause time after an attack to give you the chance to decide what to do next. You may toggle this auto-pause feature off in the options menu.
Alrighty. We are in range to immediately return fire, and thus we will. So, unpause. Oh, he's surviving multiple shots, but we did get him down eventually. Oh, no, never mind. We have to restart from the beginning. But at least we now know what to do, so we can skip through all this and try and get this done in a more quick fashion. So we're all going to rush up in here, set them all to run.
Once the team is in...
Yep, we got it, Data. Don't worry about it. So select our phaser here and phaserize him. A whole bunch of phases. That'll work much better this time. Sneak around the back, obviously. Pick up that Romulan disruptor and a concussion grenade. Whoop. Try not to kill the universe when we do that. And he's got... Okay, so he's fully topped off on equipment. Pull around here.
There is a Romulan
Yep,
lookout.
we got it, Data. So now we're... Oop, big selection box. We need Andoria, which is an ironic name for a Vulcan. Select her sniper rifle. Get a good shot. Oh, oh, no angle just yet. So we'll move right up in here. And pick him off. Select the whole group. And now we're going to once again run.
A wealth.
Once again, Data, we got it down this time.
A sound
Captain Raphalian, need you right on over here. And get a whole concussion grenade in here to deal as much damage as we can. And that'll be 1, 2, and popped.
All of the
Yes,
Romulans
Data, we know. Captain Raphalian, have him pick up his concussion grenade. Get the rest of the team moving on up. Just so that we can reveal the fact that we were here. Oh, don't need to pause. We're good. Still learning all the controls. Still getting a little bit used to this game. So, yep, he knows that we're here. He'll now do his whole attack, charge, suicide thing.
I recommend
And we'll sneak around the back. Because we are cunning and clever. Not at all replaying this part of the mission. So now we're going to select Serta, get her ready with her fusion, or not fusion, neural disruptor thingy, and crouch and sneak right up on into him. Tell her to walk right in there. And as long as we're doing that, I want to select you with my vision cone thingy, because I'm going to be taking you out next.
Dreams, Romulan
Got
weasel.
him. We're going to take the whole team this time, and everybody's going to be running. Whoop. Running, not shooting. Again, remember, the left click is movement, the right click is shoot, which is a little bit weird to me.
small cloaking signature near the
All right, so we know that we got to wait for him, and we're going to back a little bit off here. We want to wait until this Romulan is no longer in play, so we're just going to wait for them to go by. Also, don't want to shoot him where this Romulan will see. So you need to wait just a little bit longer, and I think we are good. So let's get shots on this guy.
Cameras, hate me.
There we go. And at the same time, I think I just want to rush down here real quick. Got him. Okay. So we're done with that. Now we can rush up here and grab this cloaking device. Ivan, if you wouldn't mind. And he'll rush on over there to pick that up. A nice little crashed Klingon vessel over here.
Typical shoddy Romulan engineering. But I think I can salvage this cloaking suit.
You heard it here first, folks. We do believe that the Romulans have shoddy engineering. Oh, run away, run away! And now all of you get in here. There we go. That's exactly how we want to play it. Something like that anyway. Concussion missiles, or concussion grenades. You do need a hyperspray refill. Okay, and a sniper rifle clip. That'll get us all set up for the continuation of this mission. Zip on along in here. And I believe we want to go up the stairs, right? And that'll allow us to circle around to this guy and the scientist up there. It's probably the second scientist we want to get to, but we are in a decent position to go after him now. So we're going to rush the whole team up as a group. After all, concentration of firepower is essential. And toggle his vision cone. Thank you. We have the squad ready. We're just going to wait for him to turn around before we rush up on top of him and fill him full of phaser fire. And here we go. Wait for a good shot. Wait for a good shot. Just a firing line right there. Can he see me? I don't think he can. Nope, he's blind as a bat. That's fine. It allows us to sneak on in here.
Once the area is secured, move science officer I.
So we're going to set up our people. Oh, no, we got multiple Romulans. Refire, refire. And quickly we're going to come here. Our medic. Have her use her hypospray on Captain Raphalian. Patch him up real quick. And then we'll select everybody once again. And please take care of that.
I can hack into this with my tech kit.
Alright, so we're going to need his tech kit. That's his cloaking band. And is this what we need? It is indeed.
Officers, your assistance is surprising, but certainly welcome. The Romulans attacked us without warning. They are attempting to steal our research. They must not be allowed to take the contagion. I assume by your presence that the other researchers that left before the Romulan attack made it through to Starfleet.
I know nothing about these other researchers. I must get you to safety. Energize.
Good work. There's still one more scientist on the other side of this base.
And more Romulans to take care of.
Let's keep moving.
That voice sounds incredibly familiar, and I don't quite know where from. And I kind of feel embarrassed because I think it's something that I should know pretty obviously. So we're now in a pretty good position to sneak up on these people. So let's crouch as we're going to sneak on in here. We're going to use Captain Reflexive again. Actually, I think I want to snipe. So I think it's going to be a combination of things. So let's get Doria set up. We're going to select her sniper rifle. And she is in range for a shot right here. And now we're going to select Captain Reflexive. And sneak up right on top of these people. Get ready for a concussion grenade. And as soon as you throw it... No, wrong button. Whoops. I never claimed to be great at this game. In fact, I'm pretty sure I claimed that I was knew nothing practically about this game. So you need to get in range where you can see this guy. Not space, it's... Gotta remember. Back. This is half comical. Toss the grenade, thank you. That's what we wanted. And now let's quickly get Serta to patch everybody up so that they don't die and set her to run. Hypo sprays for everybody and one for herself. And then Serta is going to quickly come over here. We're going to select her neurodisruptor, run her on over here, and then have her crouch. She'll sneak up on this guy and take him out. And I think that'll be the pillbox over... Well, the defensive position over here. We're going to come right up behind on this guy. Excellent. So let's get to Andoria moving in. And give her a shot with her sniper rifle. She's got a shot. She'll take it. And let's get the rest of the crew on down here.
For Andoria and the Federation.
Of course.
Come on, everybody. Let's roll. Let's get the whole crew back on down here. Do you have a shot with your sniper rifle yet? Because I am a fan of using sniper rifles. Long distance fire is always a plus. Not sure I'm going to be able to get an angle on you. Can I go around? Yep, but we're going to have to go through a targ. So let's select the whole crew. And make sure that we are selecting their phasers. Actually, can Andoria have a phaser rifle, I think? Let's find out. Andoria, weapon... She does indeed have a phaser rifle, so we're going to quickly rush her on over here. As soon as she's got a shot on the target, she's going to take it. No problem. And we'll get the rest of the team moving on up. Don't get too messed up with your pathfinding, guys. As we'll sneak up around behind them. And I think we're in a good position. Yeah. Let's get Serta. Again, you're going to crouch. You appear to be our resident stealth-tician. And have him... her sneak up on him. Again to Andoria with her sniper rifle. She's down to 2 shots. And crouch her so we can get a good shot on this guy. Right around there ought to do it. Got him down as well. Alright. Where is this scientist? We've got 2 more Romulans. And somewhere around here a scientist. So I'm seeing 3 more Romulans in total. And only 1 entrance. Not great. Is there a select the whole team thing? Or is it just... Alright, so select them all to run. Because we just want to get the team moving out. Actually, can I talk to you? Will you...
Your honor in Stovo.
Yeah, there we go.
Or at least my comrades will.
So now let's quickly get all set up in here. I want to move to about here.
On it.
And I think I can get Serta in range to zap him as well. So Serta, let's get down over here. And select your neurodisruptor. Get him down. Hopefully this guy will stay over there. If I can pick him up... Oh, no. It's going to be close. To Andoria, I need you here right now. Select your phaser rifle.
You'll pay for that.
Come on, take him out, take him out. Thank you.
This'll only sting
We
a
do need to
little.
keep all of our people alive, otherwise we lose. So that didn't work out quite as well as expected. But I think we can have Andoria handle the rest of it. Because, as far as I know, there's only one more person. So let's have her marching on up along. And set up for her ambush crouch. Vision cone for this guy. Got him. Excellent. Let's get Ivan over here. He needs to be here as fast as possible so he can hack this. Ivan, why can't you come? Oh, because you're stuck behind Raphalion. So we'll just get the whole team around here. I assume we're going to beam out as soon as this is done with. Or are we stuck with something? Oh, because you're messed up. Raphalion, can you get over here? No, Raphalion, you're stuck.
Science officer, ready to go.
Let's get these guys unstuck from each other. There we go. Apparently there was a little bit of a miscommunication there. And we'll get Raphalion along the path as well. There we go. Now they're all moving.
Science officer.
Ivan, I need your tech kit over here. Take care of this. We'll all get out of here.
You honor me. 2 other scientists left to meet a Federation vessel before the Romulans attacked. The scientists were asserting a recently discovered alien contagion. We must not allow dishonorable Romulans to possess such a weapon.
Energize.
Alright, that's 2 scientists.
Captain, long-range sensors are detecting Romulan vessels entering the system. I recommend we depart quickly. What is the status of your team?
Mission objectives are complete, Commander Data. 4 to beam up.
Alrighty, victory in the first mission. Free... Oh, apparently we missed one of them. Oh, that's too bad. Mission successful. Primary objectives complete.
Stardate 54802.7. We have interrogated the rescued Klingons and learned that several of their fellow scientists left the Locktrawl station yesterday. These Klingons were planning to rendezvous with a Federation starship, the USS Lake Gulf. According to the salvage medical records, these researchers had a highly volatile biological agent in their possession. I have relayed this information to Starfleet. Admiral Nolatai immediately ordered the Incursion to pursue the researchers and find the Lake Gulf. Our ship's sensors have been tracking an ion stream left behind by the Klingon researchers' shuttle. We expect to locate the Lake Gulf in a few hours. Captain's log, supplemental. After adjusting ship sensors to detect the ion trail of the USS Lake Gulf, we have discovered the starship adrift.
And we're going to save this for next time. I think we're just going to do 1 mission to completion every time that we do this. So, are you sure you want to quit?
Engineer Slovak.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to do 1 mission a day and probably separate it to about 1 episode a week. It's a little bit of a different style of game. It's a lot slower. There's a lot more narration that sort of has to go involved for the actual story itself. We're not just making things up on our own, so it's going to take a little while just to sort of get used to how that works out. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as I'm going to enjoy it, or at least I hope that I enjoy it. And regular Starfleet Command content will, of course, continue every other day of the week. And the only other change to the channel will be that on the 24th we will probably start playing Battletech as well, and we'll have 3 games on the channel, which will be pretty interesting. But of course, Starfleet Command will remain our mainstay, and you can expect that programming to continue as of tomorrow. Anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.